I think stream chat should be working now. Pull it up on my computer just in case, though. And I might change the way that I do audio this time. I guess I have time for now. No one's here. My channel. Just setting stuff up right now. Just setting stuff up. Hello, Vidar. Hello. How are you doing? Yeah. Dario's absolutely right about that. I'm very excited to be going through it. Oh. I know, man. Kicks my ass too. Streaming it right now. And also remember to put my phone on do not disturb. We're almost there. Almost fully set up. There's no sound even for me right now. Like very minimal in terms of game audio. Explain part of it. Then I think, hey Long John, Jimmy, welcome. You guys let me know how the volume is. I'm gonna make a quick switch here. Can you still hear me? Because now I'm not on my headphones anymore. Things might be better. Awesome. Now I'm also thinking I can just, how's game volume? It's playing like directly from my phone, so I don't know how loud that is for you guys. Pretty quiet. It's pretty quiet for me. Whoa, it set me quite some time back. Which I cannot ask for anything better because this lets me stat myself up a little bit more before I go against eternamax again. Like just thinking about this right now. If there was one way that I would fight. I'm just gonna think. If there was one way that I wanted to go against Eternatus, who is a poison dragon. And whatever statistics, whatever stats that darkrai has, if he survives, he can trade them over with the baton pass that he has. So I want to get darkrai up to maximum statistics right away. I'm not switching Pokemon. I'm not using an IV scanner. I'm going immediately into Dark Void. I'm going to put this thing to sleep for as long as we can. There's a sandstorm at the moment. And now, we want to just get as strong as possible. We are already at max. Okay, so this is a one tap with Fire Rock. to make sure Darkrai stays alive, of course. And we could actually make the most powerful Pokemon ever, because we have the baton. But it would be risky overall. If we switch it over to Bidoof. Bidoof knows Amnesia. We don't have Bidoof anymore, do we? I think we took Bidoof out for Kyogre. But Kyogre knows Calm Mind. I guess Kyogre would have done the best at this overall. I'm thinking we'll make it anyways. And at the same time, I'm also thinking the smartest thing to do here would be to baton pass out of this next turn. Let me just elixir Darkrai real quick. No. We'll take. No, super potion is not really necessary. It's good here. So I have Iron Valiant. No. And I will not switch Pokemon. What I will do is go back to my Pokemon. And I will pass the baton over to Kyogre. That is a lot of damage. I'm floor 190 and above. Yeah, I'm floor 198 right now. This may be the first time that I beat it. Probably will be, unless it prevents me from, if I'm actually locked out of it. I'm gonna figure it out. I don't mind resetting to if I lose. That's how I call this Kyogre too. For my first win, I was like, you know what, it doesn't matter. I'll be able to beat it straight through later. It just took so much effort to get this far. Why not use the save ability? Like in regular old Pokemon. At least for our first round. Really want that egg voucher. Thank you. So Kyogre can now Calm Mind very safely. Special attack won't go higher, but we can match the special defense. It's gonna take some hits here. I trust it to survive one more. No, do I? Yeah, one more. If it dies here, one more. You already know what I'm doing. We're resetting. I'm approaching this the most perfectly as possible. And I'm just gonna sweep it. I thought I'm never gonna do that again. But for the first time, I'm gonna do it. I want to develop a strategy. And I don't get the chance to develop that strategy if I'm always on the first phase of the game. So no. Pokemon, Kyogre. If you put it to sleep with Darkrai, then Bad Dreams will deal all of damage on a turn assist. I agree, and that's what I need is for Darkrai to be able to withstand being in the battle, because currently an Eterna Beam will obliterate him. So what I need is for Darkrai to have max special attack, which is why I need to pass max special defense, which is why I need to pass the baton to Kyogre to max his special defense, and then pass the baton back once more to Darkrai before we go in. So this has to happen over the next 2 floors. So I know I can survive one more. I need a Calm Mind here. We will Night Slash, but if we don't hit here, we're in trouble. Then we get the Berry Pouch. Just like it was earlier when I was recording, I did like a recording of getting up here from floor 180. It's on my channel. I'm just thinking. Okay, we have one more turn, essentially, to worry about elixirs and whatnot. So grab you. Our berries get stolen anyways. No, I don't care. I know you can survive. If you can't survive, we just run it back one more time. Use Earth Power is actually dumb, except Earth Power kind of has a chance to reduce my special attack, which is, if you burn with Ninetales, that will absolutely deal a lot of damage. Yep, that was a part of the strategy that I was using before. Ninetales burn almost clutched, like, many times. Let me just see how far I am. I need one more. Avoided Zap Cannon too. Let's go. And then, I mean, we're free to Water Spout. Why not? I guess we should have baton passed back to Darkrai. But we can go in with full force, 100% power Kyogre too, you know? And then use Darkrai later. And if Kyogre starts to get down to an area where the danger is pumped up, then we can use it. I'm just gonna elixir pretty much everybody, just like in case. Okay, no effect. No effect. Okay. And I think we take the iron and we give the iron to Kyogre. It appears the time has finally come once again. You know why you have come here, do you not? You are drawn here because you have been here before countless times. Though perhaps it can be counted. To be precise, this is in fact your 5,643,853rd cycle, which is how many times the players in the game have gone near. Each cycle, your mind reverts to its former state. Even so, somehow remnants of your former selves remain. Until now, you have yet to succeed, but I sense a different presence in you this time. You are the only one here, though it is as if there is another. There's quite a few of us here today. Will you finally prove a formidable challenge to me? A challenge I have longed for millennia. We begin. Don't I really know this pretty much. I will not be switching Pokemon. I think the best thing we could do. Sludge Bomb still does an insane amount of damage, even with a +6 special defense. No, in fact, all of my stats were wiped before going into Eternatus. Now we know that there's absolutely no preparation. Kyogre is killed. So much for my smartness. Darkrai one tapped by Eternity. But it's still not over. I've been in this situation before. Let me just get my grip on. Tyranitar's gonna get pretty strong with this. And I think a Rock Slide is sufficient. And I think Earthquake is... That's some mid moves, my friend. Alright, let's go. Second phase with 4 Pokemon left. It's really not that good. He's gonna get a Lumberry or an... Yeah, he got a Lumberry from me. I've seen worst. This is an easy Earthquake. This is an easy Detect for me. Dynamax Cannon, dodged completely. First shield broken. He gets even more speed, and his Enigma Berry was now held. This leads me to want to Rock Slide. Unfeazant? No, I think you should fly, honestly. No, you were not fast enough. His Enigma Berry is gonna trigger eventually, right? Maybe there's some value in crunching him. Yeah, we get his defense lowered, and that makes flying more powerful. This range feeling Tyranitar is gonna die here, though. We have another Detect here. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna try and Dragon Dance, but it might be too much. That was rough. If only Tyranitar had some sort of healing move. And now's the time the Ninetales can really start getting things to work. There's another attack completely blocked out. He did get right out of it though. It's a little bit of an issue. So we take to the skies again. He lives. We can incinerate his Enigma Berry. There's one more shield broken. And I think Confuse Ray is of the utmost importance, and Detect again. That blocks out a Dynamax Cannon. Dude, I had no idea how clutch Detect would be. I got the fly. He hurts himself in confusion. I threw an extra Confuser out there just in case. Just in case. And that is the last shield broken. Cross poison? Not too much damage at all, especially because of the burn. I think what I have to anticipate here is I really thought that he was going to just use Recover, because that's what he's done other times. This time is not that time. We just did it. We just beat classic mode. We didn't even need to try again. You fulfilled your dream too, didn't you? You didn't lose even once. I'll be the only one to remember what you did. I'll try not to forget. Just kidding, I'd never forget. Your legend will live on in our hearts. Anyway, it's getting late, I think. It's hard to tell in this place. Let's go home. Maybe tomorrow we can have another battle for old time's sake. That is beautiful. Endless mode has been unlocked. unlocked. Mini Black Hole has been unlocked. Vulpix beat Classic Mode for the first time. Egg Voucher Plus. Formantis beat Classic Mode for the first time. Darkrai beat Classic Mode for the first time. Larvitar beat Classic Mode for the first time. Piddo beat Classic Mode for the first time. Kyogre beat Classic Mode for the first time. Let's go. Now we get to do the most insane egg roll of ever. Just ever. And I'm not going to worry about getting a Lugia. We're getting all of the shinies, I tell you. All of the shinies. Well, we could catch a shiny Lugia in here. I think we catch anything but a shiny Lugia actually right now. Now we have 2 epic eggs from 25. Manaphy eggs, 4 rare eggs, not bad. Now we get 10 pulls. Another epic. We have 45 eggs in terms of just fibers here. I think I just got a legendary there, to be honest. I think I'm just gonna roll through them. It'll be quicker. Shiny up, I've heard Lugia sucks in this game. Okay, cool. Egg list. There was no legendary egg. No. Thought I might have saw one. These are all shiny rate ups. 2, 3, 4, 5. At least to compare to other legends. Yeah, I get that. Six epic eggs, awesome. That does push us a lot more closer. So now we have challenge modes. Mono Gen, Mono Type. We also have Endless, which we've never done before, so I guess we can try our first attempt at Endless. See how much different it is. I feel like there's some Pokemon I want to try out again for my last team, because we just unlocked like a lot of candies. I have 22 candies for this guy, for example. Sandrush is something that I definitely want, so I'm willing to save the extra 8 candies for this guy, but I'll take him along. Tyranitar was like as clutch as it gets. We have Darkrai with his little golden ribbon. And he now has his passive ability unlocked. Unnerve. We have Bidoof for dirt cheapness. Just like dirt cheap shininess. Let me see what other shinies I have. They're interesting. We also have Kyogre now, eh? I think Kyogre costs 6 though. I'm not seeing Kyogre. Kyogre is like Gen 1? Gen 3. It is certainly Gen 3. Maybe it's contained in like Gen 9. Oh no, it's just hidden way behind all the buttons. There's Kyogre. He is a 9 cost Pokemon, and I can totally understand why, considering how much weight he carried. So we will not be running a Kyogre. Not right now. I will take every shiny I have. I can take almost every shiny I have. I can take, you. And also... Shiny Rhyhorn. Ooh. We're gonna get his passive at 40 candies, okay. So we get to start with the highest luck we've ever started with. I don't know what level of luck this is, but it's definitely going to be the highest luck we've ever achieved. It starts out just at level 2, just like regular. Will I switch Pokemon? It's probably a really good idea to do that. Okay, Rock Throw goes hard. We start off with a Dynamax Band. I'm now aware of a few of the Pokemon that can Dynamax, so I'll hopefully not. I'll try and catch them if I see them. Will you switch Pokemon? No. Larvitar grows so slowly. I would love for him to keep up this time. Our luck is A. Shows up in red. I was at B+, I think, at the highest. So that's a nice improvement. And once we hatch all these shiny eggs, man, dude, I can only imagine. I'll take a super one. Squovet. I feel like Squovet. Well, I have a shiny Squovet, so I'm gonna try and catch the Squovet anyways. Hey. I feel like Squovet low-key Gigantamaxes. A free egg voucher right away. Sure. Oh, we're already in the Metropolis. Okay, I see. And endless, the biome is always shifting. Best luck I've had is SSS by playing Endless Splice, and I made every Pokemon feud through playing that doubles your luck to your shinies. Doubles luck. Playing that doubles luck to your shinies. Gotcha. I think. It would be really cool to have like super high luck to see how many shinies you're running to. You get so much more candies for catching shinies, so it's just like a quick escalation, it seems, of progress in the game once you start getting more shinies. It's like shinies are low-key the baseball of progressing in this game. I'll have to be like on the lookout, honestly, so I don't miss anything cool. I'm gonna Dragon Dance there for it. So far, nothing too interesting has dropped. I guess some Great Balls early on could be clutch in comparison to how you still getting more PPs right away. I'm not switching over. X's are arrival. This Dragon Dance is really nice. Right, her arrival pops up. Fenris? I wouldn't know. Scorching Sands. 70 power ground move. The user throws Scorching Sand at the target to attack. This may also leave the target with a burn. This seems super useful Rhyhorn, probably doesn't have any special attack. But he has literally no ground attack, so this is gonna be better than anything for Earthquake. I don't want to get him used. Alright. Cool. I'm not gonna switch Larvitar out, but I might switch Darkrai out for Rhyhorn to get Rhyhorn to experience some action here. I just realized there being no rival at 4-8 makes things much more complicated. Because we don't get the freebies that we do in Classic. You have to be more cautious. We have to get those items on ourselves. Endless immediately seems much more difficult. At least very different. Ooh, some eggs. These are, I think, some older shiny eggs. A Murkrow. Triple arrows. I've never seen that move before. And a Veluza, which is kind of a cool Pokemon that I've come across. My times battling them have been interesting. Thank you for the full heal. Will I switch Pokemon? Yep. Even you are at a disadvantage here. Endless mode is like just a different pace. A completely different pace. Very interesting. This is a boss that I will struggle against, honestly. I don't have that many, Pokemon that are strong against fighting. I don't think I switch here, though. I think what I will do is I'm trying to force you into a problem with disable, but I fear I'll go first, so I'd rather try and make you flinch. That just worked. I died one time. Welcome back, Vidar. Yeah, that was my bad. YouTube just kind of died. It does that sometimes. It just like shuts down completely randomly. But what I was saying before was Vidar, are you here? Will I switch Pokemon? No. I don't think so. No, actually, when last I tried, that got me killed. So yes, I will switch Pokemon. But every single Pokemon I have is weak to fighting. I have picked not a single person who is not fighting. I now realize that I need much more coverage as well. And endless. This is so interesting. No one's like strong enough. I don't know, maybe all together they will be able to go through. I'm definitely gonna lose crits and mons, but it's not over yet. Retries? You're right. Absolutely. I like the way it's like all slidey. Ooh, and it just like punches you in the face. It's got like a groovy twist to it as well. We're getting swapped completely. Unless we'll pull some sort of insane clutch. You know what? Maybe I'll just play Endless offline for a little bit and try and figure it out. Cause right now that was like a total different vibe, and I'm pretty tired as well. I'm just sleepy. It's 3:10 a.m. over here in Ontario, Canada. So I think I'll just say goodnight for now. Play some more pokerogue on my own, and thank you for coming by. Appreciate it. Tomorrow I don't think I'll be on stream, but probably not till like later. But I shall see you when I see you.